Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Thank you. Now enjoy the show.
What up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. Whew. Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 14, episode 4. The ladies know each other. The husbands know each other. I was going to say the significant others, but as of this episode, Sheree's significant other is still over there being watched. I'm not laughing, I'm just saying. Dang, Sheree. You go, girl. Got you a man. Anywho, where are my notes? Because I took notes for this. Episode 4. Child, let me tell you what's happening. So first, Marlo building a house in Buckhead, I think. And why did she invite the two people to come see the land that the builder is building on? She invites Sheree and Kenya. And what does she describe? One who just built the house and the other one who is still building. Marlo funny. She's calling it the Hamptons. All right now. Anything to latch on to some money, I guess. You go, girl. It's cute. It's really cute area. I visited out there and Buckhead is really nice. I like staying out there when I visit. And yeah, it's cute. I like the plans, but she plans to have a 500 square foot room, but her closet will be about 800 square feet. About 3 closets, I think. Girl, bye. She should just build something to house all of her clothes on the property. Also to have, unless she already does, but yeah, I would make my room like 1,500 square feet. Have it going on, okay? Big ups to Marlo, Mom T. Next, we have Candy and Todd strolling through the neighborhood, child, talking about his condo and her BS laugh. I hate that laugh too, Todd. She can go somewhere with that. She always trying to clown somebody with that laugh. I like Candy, but girl, that laugh is indicative of you throwing shade. Like she said, it just tickles me so. Yeah, because you throwing shade with that laugh. Let me take a swig. That's good. It ain't alcohol. Don't even trip. That's juice. Mm. But yeah, with that laugh, I never liked it. She been doing that laugh for a minute. Probably part of her. Okay, I can't go off. Let me laugh. Because Candy trying to keep it real. How can I say marketable? And I get it. You go, girl. But yeah, I've always thought that they should have, make money off the condo. That's what they do. They make money off of making money. So, or give it to Kayla and let her do whatever she wants to. Let that be her money maker. Since, he don't want to give her a free ride, have her pay a little bit for it, maybe give them a down payment for it as payment. I don't know. But it's apparently Todd's place, but it's theirs, as he said. Like Candy's house. His name ain't on it. Candy complained about her, well, not complain, but she mentioned ours. My name ain't on it. Yeah, and what they got to do with anything, Candy? The real reason is, like you said, he had it with a woman, and you don't want no remnants of that heifer around. Listen, like Todd said, you have plenty of penises strolling through that house, so or whatever else property y'all got. Well, you got so you know, do something with it. But Candy's like, I don't want to be without it. Share with some other woman, girl. Now you done shared your coochie face and butthole with other men and women. So what difference does that make before Todd? What difference does that make? What difference does that make? Y'all together. So it don't matter, right? I guess Candy seemed a little about like you ain't being too fair, trying to make it seem like, man, girl, you better just move on. You got the man. He ain't with her no more. He with you. Come on, Candy. That ain't cute. Mm-mm. Oh, the next scene. Oh, I'm looking at my notes. That's why I said, oh, the next scene, child. Drew and Ralph. Mm. Having marital counseling. It's never a good idea to have marital counseling on the World Wide Web television show. Certain things need to be kept confidential, which it is. Psychiatry is supposed to be the most confident. I can't even say it. The most confidentialist spot in medicine. Man, what? We don't need to see counseling. It's just always, in a real weird kind of issue trying to comment on someone's counseling session, no matter what it's about, even if it's about marriage, and not anything more serious like eating disorders or something like that. Because I don't like commenting on that for sure, or children, stuff like that. Um, but the one thing I did want to say about Drew and Ralph's marital counseling is I like how the counselor got them two and together. Okay. Okay, leave me out of y'all mess. Don't be putting me in it because y'all can't seem to get it together. So I get it. Don't put me in it. Y'all work it out. So I like the way he handled them. Moving on. Okay, Candy. All the ladies receive an invite to New York via bedroom candy paraphernalia / prophylactics via uh, Patrick and Safari. They walking through like they on their way to the dungeon, and it's broad daylight. Now I get it, they both proud of their body, they got things together, two and together, and they out there promoting because Candy want them to. Of course they gonna do it. Why not? They young, 20 something years old. We all did stuff at 20 something. We sure ain't gonna do now, child. Even no matter what age after 20 something. It's just certain things in our 20s we ain't gonna do. That was kind of cute though. I like to see them together. I really hope Patrick and Safari make it. Don't have no kids, y'all. Wait 10 years before you have kids. Wait till you 35. No, that's too late. For her at least. Mm, yeah, just give y'all some at least 5 years. Just at least five. At least five. At least five. Anyway, so they get their invite and it was some shade from Kenya talking in her confessionals about Candy. It seemed like there's some upset there. I've never seen Kenya give as much shade, but well, actually, it wasn't really shade. It was a complaint about certain things. specifically them coming through butt ass naked almost to her place, and she got a little kid. That was kind of cute though. Kenya is giving Candy a little business in the confessionals. Okay, that's gonna be cute later on in the season, perhaps at the reunion. hmm Next, we see them all getting in a sprinter van at 5 o'clock, meeting at Candy and Todd's house. Well, I mean Candy's house that she shared with Todd and the kids and everybody. They all fly to NYC. Now, why are they flying commercial? You know, cheap ass Candy. They couldn't even Kenya rented a jet. You mean tell me they couldn't fly private? Really? Really? Candy, listen. If you listening, if you are listening, Candy, Todd, whoever know them, let them hear this. It's okay to spend a little on certain things like flying private. It's a gang of y'all. Okay? Fly private, not commercial. It's come on now, especially if it's all inconvenience that 4 day in the morning and folks need, eh, I would rather fly private. Excuse me. What is that? 100,000? I don't know. I don't know nothing about cost. But dang, that should have been a private flying moment. Yeah, I said it. Candy, do better. Love you, girl. Next, we see them at dinner the next night, and they all on Todd's side. Oh, Candy, this little sorry, girl. Uh, this may be a little rough, but they all seem to be on Todd's side about the condo. They go see it, and of course, it needs some work done, but that's not the reason why Candy don't like it. I can see them putting some work in, well, Todd putting some work into it, and taking some advice from Kenya. Kenya has some good ideas, especially that elevator, because that spiral staircase was dangerous looking. Talking about drinking and making it a party spot. Somebody gonna kill themselves on them stairs. And you can't be tall coming up and down that staircase because even it looked like folks was having an issue. But then again, they had on 12-inch heels and carrying on. So maybe that's what the issue really was. But it looked uncomfortable for me. I'm 5'10" and a half. So, that spiral case was maybe they should look into an elevator if possible. If not, change that because that's not cute. I don't like it. Anyway, they go on to dinner and they find out that Ralph fired the heifer who propositioned him for a massage, as he should. Should no woman proposition you, whether she a worker bee or not, especially a worker bee? Excuse you? See, it makes you think about Tampa. Now I remember Latoya forever went to Tampa too, but that's what she said she went to when she was on. I remember her saying it, so that's something to think about. I've always thought about it. hmm But yeah, he fired her, and then Kenya comes for Ralph about how he dismisses Drew's feelings, um, projecting a little bit, like in my relationship with Mark. Girl, did anybody ask you about Mark? I know how she feels, or whatever the case. Okay, she is kind of validated a little bit by Drew, who says, well, Kenya is communicating how I feel. Well, damn, heifer, shouldn't you be communicating how? Didn't doctor, whoever, therapist, marriage, whatever, say communicate to your husband? Ain't that what he said? So why ain't you doing it, Drew? You lying? Like everybody say you are? Are you lying? Well, we know a therapist ain't lying. I know that. So you need to start doing what the therapist say and stop letting your friends talk for you because they don't sleep with Ralph. You do. Well, hell, you don't because he in another room. Ooh, ooh. See, you can't be my husband and sleep in another room. No, you sleeping in here. Get ready because it's on and cracking. Anyway, so she's getting on him because he thinks the issues ain't that serious and he doesn't want to be accountable, as Drew mentioned. And that's kind of true. She wants the full package of, accountability and not just on the surface of what he thinks she's mad about or what he thinks he should, you know, or that issue per se. Yeah, I get it, but I also get in the previous episode how she ruined dinner trying to work out issues. Well, this ain't the time and place, like the therapist said. Ooh, I said we're gonna talk about their marriage, but the previous episode when they were at the dinner and he's trying to do steak and lobster and give just have a good night. He said, I know we got issues, but let's just have a good night. And here she go, running her mouth. And I get it. Why are you running your mouth? See, with her, it's like, oh, now I can't talk. He kindly told that woman, can we just have a good night? Nah, she want to go through. Why are you trying to go through issues and y'all trying to have a good, he trying to get some. He trying to give you some. I mean, really. What? Man, Drew, you wrong. You was wrong that night. You was wrong. And I think the therapist told you that in this episode. You was wrong. But Drew and Ralph. I'm glad he fired her though. According to Drew, not that she wants him to, but the fact that he wants to. And I get it. He should want to because it's the right thing to do. And child, I probably wouldn't have gave him no more than that day of conversation about it to fire her, or I'ma call her myself. Cause can't no woman tell my man nothing like that. Even if she is a masseuse. Hello. That's where I'm that's where I'm at. That's the kind of time I'm on. A masseuse can't tell my man she want to give him a massage. How about that? Shoot. Anyway, I think that was it. Let me look at my notes. Am I done? Oh, this is a quick one. Let me see. RHOA season 13, 14. What's episode? What season we in? Child, there, that was it. That was quick. Oh my. RHOA season 14, episode 4. Yeah, Marlo. Oh, one thing. I like how Sonya is stepping in and giving her opinion on how things roll. And next episode, she is telling Drew, apparently, I don't like the way you move, and I really don't want to be that much associated with you because I don't agree. Ooh, however she gonna say it, she let on, that she ain't particularly fond of how Drew moves in these Atlanta streets. And she got to be cautious about the company she keep, especially i.e. Drew. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, I know Kenya gonna get a kick out of that. Kenya is gonna get a kick out of that. What do you know about it? Anywho, yeah, that's all on my notes. That's all on my notes, child. That is it on notes. Yeah. RHOA, episode 4, y'all. Y'all know what's up. What y'all like about it? What you know? Any issues y'all see coming down the pipe I may have missed? Child, let's hope Candy and Todd work that out about that apartment. Let's hope Drew and Ralph get together. Let's hope Marlo don't go bankrupt, belly up, try to get that house together. And let's hope Sheree don't get sued. Child, there's some stuff going on with her and her boo. Apparently, they ain't a couple. Well, what's going on, child? I don't know. But that was RHOA season 14, episode 4. How Ralph got issues again with a woman. See all this repeating stuff and whatnot. You gotta nip that mess in the bud. Make it known. Let it be known from jump what you cannot do. Because with me, it ain't gonna be a whole lot of insinuating and strong insinuations or accusations or any accusation that I may find true. Make sure it ain't no doggone accusations. How about that? So that I won't think they true. Mm-hmm. That's the kind of time I'm on. Don't create or be involved in situations that'll come back to me as my man to where I gotta question your loyalty and monogamy. Because I'm not gonna be living with you thinking, well, did he? It did seem. Nah, I don't do that. Not me. Don't get in situations. That's all I'm saying. Don't create situations and don't let nobody get you in situations. How about that? Woo, child. I wasn't even in the episode and I'm talking. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. I hope you like this and let me know what you think. Please share it with whomever and let them know I'm on YouTube weekly, child. There's some things coming up. I'm gonna do a Ray night live coming through. I'm trying to pick a day because a lot going on, and with the shows and stuff. I'm just trying to figure it all out. But just know it's coming soon. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Anyway, have a good time. Have a good night. Have a good week, whatever the case may be. And I will catch you on the flip side.